Love to my Gooners, Goonerettes and Gooner babies. Not forgetting my Gooner elders. All right, I'm a little embarrassed with this one here, so let's just get straight into it because shame, I know your name. Arsenal make 46 million bid to striker from Premier League rivals. Embarrassing. This is another Suarez thing. You know who that is, isn't it? It's ridiculous. That's Aston Villa's Duran. Arsenal have seen an opening bid of 46 million rejected out of hand from Aston Villa for striker Duran. Duran is enjoying an eye-catching second season in the Premier League after joining Villa in January of 2023. Though it's still yet to nail down a regular starting spot with Unai Emery favouring Watkins up front. Excuse me. Having only made 3 starts in all competitions since the start of the campaign, Duran already has 8 goals to his name, and the 20-year-old's performances has caught the attention of Europe's elite. Reports last month suggest both Arsenal and Barcelona inquire over Duran's potential availability ahead of the January transfer window, but Villa are in no hurry to part with their Colombian international. The likes of Chelsea and West Ham were also credited with the interest in Duran throughout the summer before the forward put pen to paper on a new contract, extending his stay to Villa Park until 2030. However, it appears Arsenal are pressing ahead with their pursuit regardless, testing Villa's resolve with an offer in the region of 46 million for Duran, according to the Colombian outlet. It's claimed Villa recently said no to the proposal from Arsenal, though, with Emery's side demanding a fee in excess of 70 for the attacker and refused to back down on this figure. Duran's grievances over a lack of game time boiled to the surface when he was taken off in the second half of Villa's Europa League victory over Bologna last month, with the youngsters seen kicking a chair in frustration. But in recent interviews with Sky Sports, the former Chicago Fire star insisted he was very happy at Villa and confident of achieving big things under the guidance of Emery. There are moments of love and hate sometimes, but no, I feel very grateful to him and his coaching staff. Duran said, "We have had many problems, but they're normal. I think the truth is, I'm very happy to be here with him, to share the space with him, to learn from his teachings, and he wants to teach me all the time. He's protective and he's protective sometimes. Sometimes it happens, and there are sparks, so we can continuously fight, but I think it's normal for a young man of my age and a person like him to already know a lot, who has already achieved so many things. The truth is, I feel very, very grateful to be in his space, and that he's a person as great in football as he is, to learn from him every day, and I am very happy with him here. Yes, sometimes we argue. You're just repeating yourself in different ways, bruv. Jesus Christ. With Arsenal enjoying a difficult spell at this early stage of the season, Patrick Vieira believes Duran could be the man to help the club's fortunes around. I love his performances against Bayern Munich. The legendary ex-Arsenal captain told bettingexpert.com last month he's the right player for Arsenal. Quick, unselfish, solid in the air, technically skilled and intelligent in his movement. I like that description. That was nice. What are you guys saying about Duran? I remember when I heard Chelsea was going for him, and I swear people were taking a piss out of them for that. But now that he's doing his thug fizzle, he's doing his thing. But I don't know, man. I don't like 1 seasons, but then you let someone get their feet under the table for like 2 seasons. Villa's going to top that 2030 contract up, baby, and put a clause in that bitch for like 170. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't think he's the answer. I wouldn't say no to him, but I think it'd be him. And you still need someone who does it. Someone who actually starts for their club. You get me? Because we've got this guy before. Not him exactly, but we've got Jesus. Jesus didn't start for City, but I was excited when it was Jesus. But I've learnt my lesson now. You can't get excited for the person who doesn't start for another team. If they start for another team and you clap him off their 11, that's different. But if you're clapping him off their bench or clapping him off their reserves, what does that mean? Yes, I mean, you definitely know something that their manager don't know, and it don't look like Emery don't know what he's seeing. You know what I'm saying? It's just, It's a baby step thing. But that 46 million is an embarrassment, man. We can't be doing that, man. Stop that. Stop that. Unless that's all you've got to spend, then cool. You put all your eggs in one basket and they said no, we bounce. But don't be coming back. You know what I'm saying? I understand negotiations. Yeah, I mean, I understand it. And sometimes people are stupid. They don't get negotiations. But negotiations are meant to start at a good number. It meant to be, all right, we can dance to this. Let's start dancing now. Negotiation, right? You don't come insult, man. You know what I mean? If someone's house is worth, I don't know, 200 bags, you don't come in there and say, all right, look, let's start this. Here's a tenner. What are we talking? Where are we going from here? You're taking the piss, innit? You got to start at least 180. And then, all right, I see you on 200. What about 180? That's where you got to start. You don't take the piss, bruv. So if they want 70, you got to start. You got to start 60, 65. You got to start. And then, you get me? You can't take the piss. 46. That's like whatever the thing was with Suarez. I don't know what it was, but it was something in a pound. You take the piss, bruv. Because it wasn't a clause. It was something to start talking. It wasn't a clause to be like, rah, we got to go now. It was a conversation. It was a conversation start clause. And you took the piss. And I would have done the same thing Liverpool done. Oh, is it? No. Clown. You get me? Clown, unless I'm dealing with my literal brother. You get me? Someone my mother made. I can bust Joe. A $2. Oh, $2 and a bottle of water. Give me that player. You can have jokes. But if you business, you don't do that. But let me know down below what you're saying. Do you want this guy? Do you want him? Does it make you feel good? Say good. Let me know down below. I'm out. Yes.
Gooner on the sofa, proud of North London, gotta represent, and I'ma tell you one thing.
What's up, people? Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel.